Hello, how are you doing today? We're in Loudonville, Ohio. It's on the western edge of Holmes County, Ohio, which is Amish country. Just kind of hanging out. Sorry about that. There we go. Had a little mishap there. Luckily, we're sitting still. It is snowy and cold. It was 60 degrees yesterday, and that was at midnight. We got up to 60 degrees, which is unseasonable. Today, we're running about 20 degrees. And the wind is blowing like crazy, and it's snowing. Hello, Aubrey. We're in Loudonville, Ohio. Central Ohio. It's at right at the western edge of Holmes County, Ohio, which is Amish country. Halfway between Cleveland and Columbus. Oh, Maine. You're probably seeing some snow there too. Cool. Yeah, I think it gets a lot colder and a lot snowier in Maine than we get. But right now, the wind's blowing so hard, snow's going sideways. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And also subscribe, and you'll know when I go live. Which I'm looking at going live maybe tomorrow in Amish country. Oh, that is chilly. I'll stay here. Flipper here for a minute. There we go. So we're just sitting here in downtown Loudonville. Got somebody coming across. Don't really want to put them out there on national TV or on YouTube. But anyway, Loudonville, Ohio is on the eastern edge or western edge of Holmes County. And Holmes County is Amish country. We're looking at going live tomorrow. Most likely in Berlin, Ohio, which is Amish country. May go over to, what's tomorrow is Tuesday. So we may go over to Mount Hope, which is a lot of Amish there. So we'll go and see them. We'll go ahead and turn it around here and let you see Loudonville, Ohio some more. Make sure you subscribe. You'll know when I go live each time. Glad you could join me. Getting ready to drive down through an area that is Eagles, and it's Wally Road outside of Loudonville, lower end of Holmes County. Very, very scenic. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. It's very scenic, but there is no cell reception. Otherwise, I'd throw it on live and you could go along. But once I get back into cell reception, I might jump onto going live again. Working on setting up my GoPro, so it's good to go, and I figured I'd just toss it on live and let you guys enjoy the snow for a little bit. So Loudonville is a home to a lot of canoeing and summer activities, a lot of camping, those types of things. It's very scenic. Working on setting my camera up here. Let's say Wednesday night if you go live. Oh, well, have a nice Christmas. Yeah. Here we better. Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to move my camera over a little bit. My windshield wipers are hitting the one I got mounted on the window. Hang on a minute. Go. So I'm back in. Well, we didn't have snow for Christmas. We had about 50 to 60 degree weather. It was nice. It was nice because you get all the family together and everything like that. It's nice to be able to go outside a little bit or move around a little bit. So there we got Taco Bell parked right by it. Taco Bell's alright. Their $1 menu, $2 menu, that's always nice. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Make sure you subscribe and you'll know when I go live, probably tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow morning, early. We're at about 3 o'clock here in the afternoon. We're Eastern time. So if you look it up, we have the largest Amish population. And so Berlin is one of the main tourist stops. So that's where I'm going to be tomorrow. We'll go live from there for a little bit. Sorry for the wiggling. I wanted to plug some power in for you. So it was just a pretty scene, so I figured I'd go live here. Hang on a minute. Here we go. snow's starting to stick on the roads. So I got my camera all mounted. I think I am getting ready to roll here. See what my aim is. We're close to centered up. Maybe running to the right just a little bit. Welcome back. Morning, Kevin. How are you? It's actually afternoon here. We're in Ohio. It's Loudonville, Ohio. Like I said, it's the western edge of Holmes County, Amish country. Tomorrow we're going to be deep in the heart of Amish country tomorrow morning. We're just lining up some cameras, so I figured I'd throw it on here live. Make sure you subscribe. Doesn't cost anything, and I appreciate it. Getting closer to 1,000. Small little steps. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. I think I'm gonna head out too. I gotta get back home and work on some more videos at the house. Came over here, had to go to the dentist for a little bit. That was a lot of fun. They fixed 2 cavities. So still not far enough over, but it's going to be good enough. Have any of you ever been to Loudonville? Like I said, I'm going to be in Berlin tomorrow in the heart of Amish country. That's tomorrow morning. I'll be going live again. If you subscribe, it'll let you know when I go live. Just double tap the screen, it'll give you the thumbs up. I appreciate that. It was 60 degrees yesterday or last night at midnight. Today it is cold and blowing. Not a great day to be outside. Hey Nebraska, how you doing? You guys see some snow out there too, don't you? Just like here. Maybe a little more. This is downtown Loudonville. Like I said, it's a resort town. Do a lot of canoeing. They got canoe liveries and stuff down to the south edge of town. It's a small little town. Very nice. minute. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I like coming down to Florida. We go down to, there we go, we'll flip it around. Been to Orlando and those different places. Siesta Key, love Siesta Key. Get down there and I'll tell you what, that sand is white and it doesn't get hot. It doesn't burn your feet. Beautiful. Fantastic place. So we like going down there. That's always nice. Got it flipped right now. Somebody was walking by. So I hate to stick all those people on. So I just turned it around. It is beautiful down there. I'm gonna have to move that over just a little bit more. It's still hitting my camera. Down here for you. You can see some more of the snow in downtown Loudonville. Here, we'll zoom in a little bit. How's that? It's a nice little town. It's just a quiet little town. Got, looks like a gym, jewelry store. They got a great buzzard boots and shoes. Great little store to go to. Got Miller's Furniture, K9 Design, Dog Care. Got the Loudonville Boat Company. And got some blue tractors over here. I'm not sure what they are. We're in Ohio, Central Ohio, Holmes County, Ohio. Loudonville, Ohio is where we're actually at right now. It's to the western edge of Holmes County, which is Amish country. And it's about halfway between Cleveland and Columbus. So that's probably the easiest way to see where it's at. I'm going to change this one antenna, or the camera mount here real quick. Better. Make sure the windshield wiper doesn't hit it now. I've already knocked it off once. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. You'll know when I go live. Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on going over in Berlin, Ohio, which is in the heart of Amish country. Get some video of those. Looking for a store right now to go to in the morning and shoot lots of video. Maybe go live from there. No, it's not Hawaii, that's for sure. It's Central Ohio. OHIO. Cincinnati, there you go. We're in between Cleveland and Columbus, so we're a ways from Cincinnati. Then right across from Cincinnati is Florence. Got that big water tower, says Florence, y'all. I always enjoy that. Makes me chuckle. Then you got the Ark Encounter down there too. Always wanted to go down to that. Haven't went to that yet. That looks like it would be really, really neat. It's an actual sized ark from the Bible with animals and lots of different things down there. That looks pretty cool. Have you been to that? Well, guys, I'm gonna get going. Tell you what, I'll drive up through town here. Ah, Florence and Columbus, very good. So I'll take you with me through town. How's that? because I'm going to lose cell reception here before too long. Let me move this mount around here a little bit. There we go. There. Alright, I got my other camera set, so plus I'm going to have to order my coffee. Like I said, I'm going to go live again tomorrow, and that'll be over in Berlin in the heart of Amish country in Holmes County, Ohio. So if you subscribe, it will tell you when I go live. You'll be able to see it. Join me. And I do appreciate it if you subscribe. Double tap the screen, you can like it. It's just a nice little town. It's got nice little stores. Here's Four Seasons. I did a video of them. Mugs, I want to get in there. It's a coffee shop that made a lot of really cool stuff on the wall. And we've got the other stores here. Here's the Black Fork Bistro. It's a good place to eat. So, all right, we're gonna cruise on the rest of the way through town here. Woo! There's a guy jogging. It is too cold for that. Holy cow! Here's a nice little log cabin right on the square. Very picturesque, very pretty. Got the library over there. We're gonna turn right here. Somebody getting FedEx package. Speed through town. They really keep an eye on that, which is good. Big cemetery over here on the left-hand side. Alright guys, I'm going to lose reception. Tell you what, I'll take you down through where you can see the canoe liveries, then I'll come back and go to McDonald's. How's that? You like driving along and seeing things, or you like sitting and watching the snow? Which do you like better? Let some cars pass us. Down here you're going to see the canoe liveries. We'll go down around and turn around in one of them. That's where we'll stop the video. And I'm going to go on Wally Road. Maybe see some eagles. Don't know. It's very picturesque, but there's no cell phone reception, so I won't be able to keep it running. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Double tap the screen, it'll kick a like in there. Snow's starting to stick on the roads even. Still got a lot of paths. They got a lot lot of stuff to do. Over here is a climbing area and lots of different things. We're going to turn in now. How's that? It's the Mohican Adventures River Trip and Fun Center. Why don't you check that out? During the summer, canoe livery, this place is packed. I'm telling you, they're parking in the grass, they're parking everywhere. There's some Bigfoot cutouts and stuff up there. This is a big old, you can play pirate on here. I like the old towns too. I like to do a lot of pictures of the different buildings and things like that. I like the, I don't want to call it infrastructure. I like the buildings, the designs. They just don't build things like that anymore. It's more of a quick put it together and ship it out the door. Go over and look at the other side. They got go-kart tracks. Here, we can go back and look at the river where you go canoeing. It's a lot of fun doing the canoeing because you can stand up in the water. It's not that deep, but it's deep enough that you can float along. They take tubes down through here, kayak. There you go. So this is the 3-mile stop, or you can start here, go a few miles down the road, down the river. They load the canoes back up, and your life vests and your paddles, and you get in a bus and they bring you right back to here. Or they also, you can see all the trailers out here. All these trailers are what they haul the canoes back in. There you go, these trailers right here. So these are the ones that they put all the canoes in there. So this gives you an idea of, they've got these things running all the time. It's a big place. So they pack all the canoes in there. You don't have to wait for your canoe or anything like that. You just load on the bus, they bring you back, and they take care of the canoe and the life vests and everything. Over across the roads, a bunch more of the trailers that they put the canoes in. This is Mohican Adventures in Loudonville, Ohio. Make sure you like and subscribe. I know you get tired of me saying that, but it is important for me. So on this side, this is Putt-Putt Golf Course. Yeah, you're right. The old German builders did do a nice job. We have a few historic towns here. They're very pretty. Those different kind of places. That's amazing down there. The old southern towns have been there forever. These are go-kart tracks. They got a fast go-kart track and a slow go-kart track. They are a blast. Hop on there and you can bang into each other when they aren't looking, but oh yeah. So back here are cabins you can rent. No, this is live. We're live right now. It's not pre-recorded. I know it drives me crazy on YouTube. You think it's live and then you figure out it's pre-recorded. I wish there was a way that they could stamp it live and then take that live off as soon as you stop going live. How's the video? Is it patchy or choppy or anything? Because I can't tell. On my side, I just let her run. These are little cabins that you can rent that's right on the creek or right on the Mohican River. They're cute little things. Big rental area and a big camping area. Park, Mohican State Park, which is fantastic down here. These are the little cabins. They just built a new visitor center. The state really impressive. It's nice. Oh, good. I'm glad. Glad the picture and the sound are good. There's nothing worse than having great pictures and terrible sound. That drives me crazy too. But yeah, it'd be nice if they would just be able to keep that live tag on it when you're actually live, and as soon as you quit broadcasting, that thing off. And then you know when you're watching the real live stuff. I've been watching MXC, Most Extreme Challenge. I enjoy that. That cracks me up. So yeah, this is the Mohican Adventures. Yeah, those were little cabins. You can rent those little cabins when you come here. There's lots of little places to rent. They also have a lot of campgrounds right here. It's a summer place. They've got canoeing, they've got kayaking, they got inner tubing. Here's the go-kart tracks again. They got go-kart tracks, they've got putt-putt golf, they've got just a lot of things. It's just a nice little small town. It's never really crowded, so you're even though there's a lot of people on the river, you kind of have your own little areas. A lot of people will take inner tubes and float down through on inner tubes, and they'll tie like 5 or 6 of them together and just float down through. It's always fun. This is just one of the canoe liveries. There's another one that's uptown, and there's also another one that they're working on building up just past this one. Well, where are you at, Xavier? Yeah, they're closed right now. They'll open back up in the spring. Thank you. I appreciate you subbing and liking. I appreciate that. That's why I go live. I think the people appreciate seeing these types of things and being able to experience these live, and I think it really helps as far as growing the channel. And I mean, that's what I'm working on, is growing the channel. I do a lot of Amish home things. Here's all the trailers again. Would you like to see the new visitor center that the state built? there's a state park, and we're not going to be able to go into the state park because there's no cell phone reception. We'll lose cell phone reception. But in that state park, they've got covered bridges, nice creeks, campground areas, picnic areas, real nice picnic areas, waterfalls, a lot of hiking trails, a lake, a swinging bridge, a rope bridge. No, we're in between Columbus and Cleveland. We're right in the middle. We're in the heart of Amish country. There we go. There's a campground and cabins here. We'll drive through there and just turn around once. They're closed for the season. This place is usually packed with campers. Campers being the mobile units, and campers being the people. Here's lots of little cabins you can rent. Little cabins. You must be able to rent your canoe here. Or maybe they store a bunch of them here and then use this pavilion for other activities during the summer, but it gives them a place to store them over the winter. That's a good idea. So here's more little cabins back here behind the dumpsters. Some more little cabins. They're cute little A-frames. Stay in. And here's one you can see up a little closer. Yeah. It's pretty cool. They're doing a bunch of work here. They just put a bunch of concrete in. More concrete. Working on improving it, getting ready for next summer. Oh yeah. About, I would say 2 hours from here, hour and a half. Go up there all the time. Up to Cleveland, and my wife likes water, so I try to get her close to water a lot. She's sick today. I think she got a touch of the flu. But yeah, Lake Erie is it's a really cool place to go. Go to the different parks that are along the lake. That's always fun. All right, I'm going to take you down. We'll take a look at this up here on the left-hand side. Here is another canoe livery. Run. Campground and canoe livery, and on the other side of the Mohican Lake, or the lake, the river, is a whole nother, lots more campgrounds, lots more canoe liveries. Oh, you went to Mohican or Lake Erie? Because there is a fire tower here up in the Mohican, up in the state park, and it is tall. You can climb up in there. That is pretty cool because you can see for a long way. There's different lighthouses up there too. I really like lighthouses. Lighthouses and waterfalls, all those types of things. Into the state park. Limestone. We have a lot of sandstone down here. It's more of a brown, sandy stone. There's actually, not too far from where I live, there's a quarry. Yeah, I'm not sure what that would be called either. So here's the new Welcome Center. It's beautiful. The Mohican State Park Visitor Center. That's what it looks like from this side. It is really neat. You can go in there, there's restrooms and a little sit down area, place you can relax. So yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks for liking the video. Double tap the screen, it'll give it a little thumbs up. Let me straighten up here once. Tell you what, it really is a special place inside. We're gonna go inside. I'm gonna take you inside. So what we're gonna do, we'll go up here and through and take a look at the inside if you'd like. It's a very pretty building. Massive. Big beams. Looks like they pinned them together. Old school. Old school, old style. Okay, I'm gonna cover the lens for a minute. So we'll look at the entryway here. I'm gonna go in and make sure that it's okay we shoot video in here. Okay? So hold tight. I'm just gonna cover the lens up for a minute.
Hello.
Hi, is it okay if we shoot video in here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's wanted to ask first.
Yeah.
Okay, she said that we could go ahead and shoot video here.
Oh, yeah. So this is like some of the stuff.
So look at this. Here's different types of animals. And you can touch the fur. You can see the little footprint. This is for a skunk, and you can also see what they leave behind. Here's a white-tailed deer. I lost my chat here somewhere. Not sure where it went. Here's a little weasel. And a fox. They're cute. Yeah, I can't get my chat going. I'm going to drop off and come back on so that I can see what people are asking. No. All right, we're back. Now I have the chat. These are pretty cool. Little area for the kids to relax, and if you're on a long trip, you can stop here for a little bit and give the kids a little time to unwind. Hey, Xavier. Yeah, I couldn't see any chat for some reason, so I disconnected and come back on. So we're coming back to the animals. These are all pretty cool. Oh, it's a grouse. Here's a fox. Isn't he pretty? Yeah, tied into their Wi-Fi. So I'm glad it's not laggy now. Look at these animals again. Oh yeah, here's a woodpecker. Their little feet. And the weasel. All right, so now see some fossils. Extinct giant beaver. About the size of a modern black bear. Lived in North America during the Ice Age. Giant beaver, current beaver. Giant beaver foot, current beaver foot. Look at that. I don't think I'd want to run into that swimming around. All right, thanks for watching.